Durant quickly to Beal. Bradley Beal rises and fires and fills it. Cade guarding Bradley Beal. Booker with a shot, guarded by Cade. Durant now against Beef Soup, playing him with 2 fouls. Durant fires the 3 and it's through.
Bradley Beal is ready to start the next juncture in his career as a Phoenix Sun. And boy, is Brad speaking highly of his new group of guys. He said, it's amazing to be a part of this. This is easily the best team I've ever been on. Devin Booker can only get better. He's kind of just scratching the surface of how good he can be. The sky is unlimited for Book, according to Bradley Beal. He went on to say, it's kind of tough to put into words how he's feeling right now. Being a part of the Phoenix Suns has got huge expectations after acquiring Kevin Durant at the trade deadline and then going out this offseason and not only moving off of Chris Paul, but bringing in a talent as immense and in his prime as Bradley Beal. Suns also moved off of their big fella, former #1 overall pick, DeAndre Ayton, in favor of Yusuf Nurkic. Now the new big 3 is here. Devin Booker showed me some great stuff as a point guard in that Denver series, despite the loss. How much is left in the tank of Kevin Durant? How will Brad Beal acquiesce being off the ball probably more than he ever has had to be in his professional basketball career? All this and more on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Now, I'm looking forward to the Suns next year. I'm serious, man. I got to have them as one of my top 3 contending teams out west. Not so sure how I believe this team will phase in the playoffs, but from a regular season perspective, assuming Kevin Durant can give you what he's been giving you, which is about 55 games, you got to believe this team is going to win a lot of regular season games. There are just going to be nights in the NBA. The Phoenix Suns are playing one of the teams that are, bad out east, like the Orlando Magic. They're just going to overwhelm them with talent. If they're playing a team that's got some talent like the Oklahoma City Thunder, I expect those games to be close. But all in all, I just think the Suns got 3 of the 4 best players on the court. So, I just think a lot of these games are going to be winnable for the Suns, which I think easily will put them in the conversation of 60 wins with the amount of talent that they got. Booker seems healthier than ever. Brad saying he's more committed than ever. And Kevin Durant's no fool. He loves this sport as much as anybody. He knows he's probably at the end of his prime. Let me know your thoughts and opinions and predictions for the Phoenix Suns as the season nears. I want to thank you if you gotten to this point in the episode of the Ferro podcast. It's truly been my treat to deliver you guys another fantastic news-worthy, week of just talking to you about the game of basketball. Highlights are coming really, really soon. I think we're going to start doing a couple preseason podcasts here. That's what I'm really excited about. Talking and telling the stories of the game night in, night out. Y'all got to see some of the stuff that I've been working on in my spare time this offseason on how I'm going to deliver the product to you guys this upcoming basketball season. You're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned for some preseason highlights. Thank you for tuning in to the latest episode of the Ferro podcast. I want to thank you guys so much for the time, love, and support. It's what your boy will never take for granted around here. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing.
Why build theirs when I believe I can build my own?
You've already done it, or I wouldn't be here.
I'm already the only elite sports and music journalist in the game today. My goal is simple, to be the best there's ever been. So, please don't go. Make sure you subscribe and follow the journey. It truly means everything to me. I tell stories. I talk music. I cover sports. I am culture. I am Ferro.